welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Valerie, and if you're not new, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a video that I was tagged in, and the lovely lady that tagged me was EJ Chris. I had mentioned her previously in one of my videos. I will leave her link down below so that you can follow her. I would love for you guys to follow her. She is amazing. So I'm going to be looking down a lot in this video because all the questions are on my phone. But this is going to be the 17 random questions tag, and it's kind of like a get to know me, but not really because these questions are very, very random. So let's just jump into it. The first one is, how did you get your YouTube username? My YouTube username is my actual name, so that's pretty much how I got it. I was born with it. Other than my last name, I was married to that. Okay. Number 2, if you could change your name to anything, what would it be and why? I don't think I would really change my name. I've had it for so long, 27 years. I don't think I would change it. I think if I was ever to change it, it would probably be maybe Kylie. Not like Kylie Jenner, but like Kylee. That was my favorite name growing up. That's a part of what my email is. Not for here, but somewhere else, that's what my email is. But I love the name Kylie. Number 3, if you could go back in time and give your younger self advice, what would it be and why? If I could give my younger self advice, it would probably be make more friends and don't be so shy. I am beyond the most shy person that I know. I mean, other than a couple of people that I know that are very shy, but I'm really shy when it comes to actually talking to people. It takes me a little bit of time to open up and become more interactive with other people, but be more open and inviting of other people into my life and getting to know others and make more friends. I don't really have many friends in real life. All the ones that I did have pretty much shit on me after I've had kids, so that's how the ball rolls. How old were you? Number 4 is, how old were you when you first learned to blow a bubblegum bubble? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't remember much of my childhood. I'm not sure if I got knocked out or something, and I don't remember jack from when I was younger, but I don't really remember much of anything. And the things that I do remember aren't very good things to remember, if that makes sense. So yeah, don't really know. What did you want to be when you were little? I think the thing that I wanted to be most when I was little was a mom. When my brother was born, I would always play mommy with him. He would be my baby, and I would just feed him and take care of him like he was my baby. But other than that, I'm not sure. I think there was a time that I wanted to be what was that? I wanted to go to space. I know that. I don't know what I wanted to do in space because I remember my portfolio in middle school asking what I wanted to be when I grow up, and it was something to do with space. Other than that, couldn't tell you. But in high school, I know that I wanted to be a cosmetologist and I wanted to be a secretary, but I didn't know which one to follow, and I didn't make it into the college courses. Well, not college courses, but the advanced courses for cosmetology, so I didn't really get that. So I have the advances for a secretary, but I just never really pursued it. Number 6, what do you order at Starbucks? I don't really go to Starbucks. I feel like they are way overpriced for what they really are. But if I was to order something in the winter time, I love the, what is it? I can't even think of it, but it's only like around the winter time. Caramel brulee latte, that's what it is. That's the only thing I like, and I like it a certain way. It's extra caramel brulee, and extra caramel. Like extra caramel drizzle, extra caramel shot, and extra brulee topping. And in the summertime, it's usually just a chocolate chip frappuccino, whatever the heck they're called. I don't even know. I call them frappes because I'm so used to McDonald's and I don't even go to McDonald's. I like to go to the gas station and pick up one of the Starbucks ready-made drinks because they all taste the same. Number 7. What's the hardest you ever laughed? And this is a funny one. A couple nights ago, I've been binge watching Friends, and I was on an episode, and it was like something like the one where they were late to Thanksgiving. And oh my gosh, I had to make a post about this because it was so funny. It was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm sitting here binge watching Friends, and Ross is sitting there. They're all out in the hallway, and then Joey rips off his pocket, and oh my god, I can't even. And Rachel or Phoebe comes out of the other apartment, and oh my god, I can't even. And then Ross says, "I was mugged and they took my pocket." Like, I can't. I can't. You have to see it. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. Okay. My husband was really, really mad at me that night because he had to wake up at like 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just like, sorry, I'm dying laughing. Number 8. If you could play any musical instrument, which would it be and why? I used to be able to play the keyboard. I know how to play like Mary Had a Little Lamb and, you know, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. You know, they're all the basics. But if I could learn to play anything, it would probably be the ukulele, because I have a ukulele, I just don't know how to play it, or the piano, because I would love to know how to play the piano. Number 9, what is your favorite thing to do when you're upset? Eat a bowl of ice cream and binge watch TV. That's pretty much all I do when I'm upset. I tend to shut down more when I'm upset, when I don't do it, and I prefer not to do anything when I'm upset, and that's probably one of my flaws, is that I shut people out when I'm really upset. But ice cream and watch movies is one of the things that I would love to do. What is your favorite movie? My favorite movie is Titanic. I know that EJ said that hers was like probably Titanic, but I could probably watch that, but I tend to fall asleep like 20 minutes in. I don't even get to the part where they actually start talking about when Rose and Jack meet. Never get to that part. But that's my favorite. That's like my all-time favorite movie. Outside of that, I don't really know. Because I like a lot of movies. I just don't love them. I like Iron Man. Iron Man's one of my other favorites. So yeah. Number 11. What's one food you cannot live without? Chocolate. I don't know any female that would answer anything other than chocolate, because chocolate's my life. Number 12. What's your favorite dessert? Depending on where you go, most places I would like, you know how they warm up the cookies and they put ice cream on top, or they warm up a chocolate brownie and they put ice cream on top. I love those. Like an at-home dessert, homemade brownies or ice cream, preferably Moose Tracks. Number 3, favorite pizza topping. I'm kind of a really picky person with pizza, and I like cheese pepperoni, sausage, mushroom, and that's about it. I love only certain places make it, is like the Alfredo type pizzas where it's like chicken with Alfredo sauce and cheese, and that's about it. But that's what I like for pizza. Number 14, would you rather have a superpower to read minds or a superpower to be invisible? We'd probably say invisible. That'd be pretty cool. You know, nobody bothering you. Number 15, what did you do for your last birthday? I believe we sat at home and I think played beer pong. I honestly couldn't tell you. We're boring and old. Number 16, if you had one personal selfish wish, What would it be and why? If I could have one personal selfish wish, it would be to have money. I don't know. To have my own car. That would be my ultimate selfish wish. It would be to have my own car. I am tired of relying on having no car and sitting at home all the time, and if I wanted to do something I couldn't until my husband was home. But if I could have one selfish wish, it would be to have my own car. Number 17, describe yourself in 3 words. I would say caring, honest, and selfless. I tend to put others before myself more times than I should, and I think that's one of my downfalls. But yeah, that is the tag. I will tag some lucky ladies down below. If you want to do this tag, I would love to have you do it and share it on my Facebook page if you do it, so I can watch it. I would love to have that. If you are not subscribed, I would love to have you subscribe. Just click the button down below and do that. If you are new, if you're not new, thanks for sticking around and watching this video with me. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and I will leave all the questions down below, so if anybody else wants to do it, you guys are more than welcome. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.